And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Starry Eye Gaming stream. We are back with a new game for the stream and for myself. It is Metaphor ReFantazio. It is from the same developer as Atlus, the developer for the Persona games, which I really like. This game came out last year in October. It has good views. As always, I go into a game blind, so I have no idea what it's about. But I like the Persona game, so I want to try it out. So here we are. That's basically it.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh, we got an A-Link person.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Okay.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Regicide, I guess? Might be patricide as well.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Well, there he is.
Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war.
They do say
One has to ask,
they return to the scene of the
then
crime.
dead, who shall take the throne?
So maybe he was like a royal guard? Kill his own king, though. Now that did look like a civil war. Just started the game. We've only had the beginning cutscene. The king was murdered in his bed by someone close to the king, who I'm guessing is probably a knight or something. New game. And the king had no heirs. The prince had just died a little bit before the king was killed.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, Please tell me, does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Oh, I think it's already selected. Starry shall guide the protagonist. Confirm. Your name is indeed Starry. You will name the protagonist later. Oh, okay. Okay.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Starry does not exist in this world?
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Powerless creation? Fantasy? I mean, I'm sure at one point humanity thought flying would be just, you know, figments of someone's imagination, but they turned that fantasy into reality. They made planes, we built rockets, went up to space. So no, fantasy can be manifested.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Alright. Now I do like to challenge myself, battle-wise. But I've never played the game. I don't know how difficult the hardest difficulty would be. I'll go hard. It can be changed later on, it says, but I don't think regicide can be changed, because it doesn't tell you. So, we'll go hard.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers
This
to
must be our
stop them.
protagonist.
Monsters, huh?
Atlas loves
I've
blue-haired
certainly been hearing the
protagonists.
stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Oh, that's not a choice, is it?
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Okay.
Oh, what's
Some,
this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
involved.
Hold it!
Stabbing someone in the back
Should have listened to us, chum.
or slashing at someone in the back.
Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like a...
Oh, well, first fair, I guess.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Well, can we fly? No, we cannot fly.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Oh, it's voice acted.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Radia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
Don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay. Control movement keys to move, shift while moving to dash, control to dodge. Some actions you can perform in their corresponding control to displayed at the bottom. Use the minimap to see which way to go. Tutorials.
Let's go.
Yay. Dodge.
Stop!
I'm sensing something close, don't move. Okay, well, isn't that delightful?
Watch out!
Those look especially dangerous, so chat, I don't think they've noticed us yet. A sandworm Volmo, unknown level. Faceite with G. When you see an enemy you've never confronted, it'll show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. So this is relying on Gallica's sight, our little
strong ones ahead.
Fairy with
We gotta
us.
be careful.
There is a scorpion lion back there, a manticore perhaps.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Can we... Hyeno. Can we fight? Is it an open... Oh, it's a open combat.
Come and get me.
Not today.
I'm right here.
Your health is pretty low.
Yeah, I'm aware my health is pretty low. Gonna make an enemy of everyone. Oh, Manticore spotted us, or whatever it is.
Look!
We hit a cutscene right as the Manticore was about to swipe at us. I do want to change the dodge button, though. I don't like it as control.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
No pressure.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Does it heal us? Because I am on 20 HP.
Look! Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there, let's keep
Got a
moving.
sec? They look pretty tough.
Oh,
Careful
they're
now.
level 8.
Run! I don't like this.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, cutscene.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered, hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy... I don't know what the last word was, I couldn't read it.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Well, that is a
There's
horrible
no way that
introduction to
crowd
the
is going
city.
to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Why are we dopey?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Alright, so Luis, I guess it's Lord Luis, the ones the bandit mentioned, was a count.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
If he was the head of the army, I wonder if Count Luis is the person who killed the king.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Cursed his highness? Is this the prince? Is he not dead, but people think he is?
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
No pressure.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Okay, seems we knew the prince.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
So? Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. M for the map and T for Gallica. 2 to save.
Whatever will I do?
We'll do just that. Okay, our health has gone up, which is nice. Menacing soldier. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna talk to you if you're menacing.
Whatever will I do?
Ugh, come off it. It's an Elda. Why is one of your kind here in Gratrad? What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious the church has made it clear the Elda wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism? Devilish magic, she says. If you are so magical, I doubt you have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Devilish magic.
Damn.
So you? An Elda, pretty unusual in these parts. Uh-oh, not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Be careful or they'll get you too. Just like us Parapus. Parapus is like the wolf person that just got hanged. So maybe they're animal, people with animal traits.
Huh?
Shady woman does not want to talk. Can we just cross the road?
Oh God, grant me guidance.
The king! Hey, mister!
Elden rubbish.
Oh goodness, people really do not like Elda, do they?
The king!
I guess the church doesn't like us, and and if there are people who follow the Church of Sanctism, I guess they don't like us.
Elden rubbish.
Hey, mister. It's a king.
Oh God, grant me
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I don't think we have any money.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
Kinda looks like the top half of a rib cage and a spine.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can it be?
Okay, Royal Capital, Grantred. Regolith, Tidril. I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Excellent.
Oh my. That's wrong, though.
Honestly. Trying to tell me where I can or cannot go.
Elden
We're here.
rubbish.
They're really not happy there's an Elder. People need
That
to
must be the
mind their
recruitment center.
business.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Will they even allow me to enlist?
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
Well, you would recognize it, wouldn't you?
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
It didn't seem to do that for your arrogance.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Inspiring.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Really? Really?
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I am small but quick.
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right,
Whatever.
last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
The name of the story protagonists. Now, we already wrote down Starry as the narrator. Usually I use Starry though for protagonist names, so I'm like, I don't know what name I'm gonna give him. We'll go Star then. Yes, we'll name him Star.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Hop to. Next.
Well, he wasn't completely horrible with us. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. So, Reeve is probably the currency.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so, or was there something you needed? Nope, nothing. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were. If there's steak on the table at home, what earthly force could drag me to enlist in the Royal Army? Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Now that I can find better work, wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapus stands a chance.
Look at that.
There sure are a lot of wanted posters. No time for gawking, we have to get in line.
Oi there! What's the world coming to?
Blasted, I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reef here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda? A parapus I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's swear. Guess you can expect an Elda to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy.
Oi there!
Can be helped when part of the major religion is against your own race.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
What did they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. We've wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
There's enough for everyone.
Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. We'll
Thanks.
just say thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Alright, Cinder Igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity Map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, stripling. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Aye aye, Captain Sir.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
We better not lose our sword, then.
Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Can it wait till tomorrow?
Come on. Just a little peek.
Seems I won't be getting any sleep unless I show her.
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Well, that is a fantasy world.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
It does sound like
but
a
it's
fantasy.
strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
We think fantasy is fairies, magic, elves, dwarves, what have you, but that is a fantasy.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
until arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Metal's Day.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings. Okay.
Hold on.
That's the capital.
Hold on. This place. Hold on. This place.
Hey, don't forget.
Find him quick.
Okay
Got
then.
it. Off we go.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idol's Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
You still don't know
Listen
his
well,
name.
you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Charming.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger.
I am
War
honored.
hero, tactician,
Completely
master
and utterly
of
honored.
arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Tell me about it.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
None of the options are good. I apologize for him. Well, it's... Who are we to apologize for someone else? If he wants to apologize, he can apologize himself. Don't worry, my friends, all talk. Well, I'm diminishing what he's saying, and I don't agree with that. And is it a fighting one? Those are fighting words. Can I not just say, let's keep the peace? I'll go, I apologize for him, but
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe.
I guess it's a way to keep the peace.
Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Yeah, I don't like you, though.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Leon Stroll, okay? I'm Stark.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat,
Was he still saying about how he got his titles in the trenches?
Someone help!
Oh,
is that a soldier?
got problems.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He is
Not
unconscious.
one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
No, he's smart.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Glory and riches. What about life?
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Off we go. With our good friend Leon.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but
You
it's like
got
there's
a helmet too.
a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Please,
I'm with you.
Make sure I don't. New ally Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become... What do you mean conceal his nobility? Everyone knows he's noble.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.